I'm exhausted and I was just about to head into bed, but if I'm gonna show you guys, there's no time but now. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, tips for all shades of mom life. And if it sounds like I'm whispering, well, I am. It is super late at night. I just took all of my makeup off and I was getting ready to climb into bed. And then I said to Daryl, you know what? Now may be my only time to film what I got for the kids from Amazon. So I did most of my shopping this year for Easter online. Obviously right now we're staying home. So besides what I got with my husband when we went to the Dollar Tree, so if you missed that video, I'll link it up above and down below if you want to check that out, or you guys can just see everything in its total, because I am going to do a video for what my kids got for Easter. But besides what Daryl and I found at the Dollar Tree, everything else him and I decided to purchase online. So we even did all of our candy through the Walmart grocery pickup app, and then we used Amazon, and we got a couple of things from Kohl's, but you'll see that in the what my kids got for Easter video. But for now, I figured I would show you in my closet. I have everything hidden and I separated everything so I can show you guys what each kid got from Amazon. But I found a lot of really cool educational things that I thought would be really fun to share with you guys in case you had a family member that you wanted to send some stuff to for Easter. Every single one of these things were Prime, and so you'll still be able to get them in time for Easter. So I figured we would take this time now to share with you guys. So I'm going to be super quiet. I'm going to take you down to the floor in the closet. I'm going to show you everything I got on Amazon, and hopefully I can get it all put away without being disturbed, because lately I seem to step backwards and they're standing right there. So not very much alone time lately. So I'm going to go down really quickly and I'll show you guys what I got this time on Amazon. All right, you guys, so I'm on the floor in my closet and I have everything separated that I wanted to show you. Stuff for Maya, stuff for Mason, and then stuff for Jacob. And then I will show you everything all put together. That's like their stuff separated, Maya, Mason, and Jacob. And when I do my what I got my kids for Easter video, then you guys will see everything all put together. I did order some other things from Amazon that have not come yet. So I'm just going to attach a photo at the end of this video so that you guys can see anything else, because anything in this specific video will be linked down below in case you guys want to check it out in my Amazon store. So some of these things are like a little extra educational stuff for us to do just because we're homeschooling and stuff. That was really just my mindset that when we're normally taking breaks and stuff, we could be playing fun games. They were playing fun games in school, and you know, they have specials and music and art and all of those things. And so we're trying to incorporate that as much as we can at home. So I tried to use this opportunity just to pick up some extra things that I thought would be cool for them to play with. The first thing that I did get though is I did get water socks for both Mason and Maya. Jacob has some. His feet really aren't growing as fast as he's older, but my little kids, I need to replace those every year. And so I got these cute little unicorn ones for Maya. I mean, how sweet are those? They look really soft and comfortable. I like the big sturdy heavy back, especially for, you know, water socks. I like them to be like sturdy kind of shoes, not flimsy ones. And I think it's just going to really benefit us in the backyard. I mean, once we get out of quarantine and we're able to get out and kind of do some water stuff, we'll definitely do that. But as far as the backyard is concerned, we have a small yard, and a lot of their water play is going to end up being on that back deck. And I figured something like this would be really good. Both Maya and Mason have already gotten a Splinter, so I feel like this will be good for them to play outside, even if just, you know, water balloons, anything like that. They could wear, you know, something like this on their feet. So picked that up for her. And then look how stinking cute that this is. So it's Let's Feed the Very Hungry Caterpillar game, and it's based off the old book, the Eric Carle book, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I don't know about you guys, but I'm born in the 80s and I read this book myself, and I couldn't wait when, you know, Jake was born for me to be able to read this to him, and then now I'm reading it to my even littler kids. So I love that this book is still around, and this looks really cute. It says it includes 3D caterpillar pieces, so those all look cute. And then the back says, that this is a brand new board game based on Eric Carle's best-selling book, and that children move their caterpillars foam fruit to fruit, collecting a unique butterfly piece each time they stop to eat. The first player to collect all 5 puzzle pieces and build a beautiful butterfly wins the game. So it seems simple enough. It's for ages 3 and up, and we actually just watched this story being told on YouTube. Someone was reading the book. So I think that the kids are really going to like that. And then this, all right, this is so cute. This is really more for, I would say Mason, but I picked this up just because I know that Maya could play with this too. Hold on, it's hard to grab. It's a big box. All right, so this is called Zingo. Bingo with a zing. And so I don't know if you can really see down there, but it's bingo with pictures. So it says tree, fish, foot, hat, bat, heart. And I thought this would be really awesome because I know that Maya would definitely be able to match the pieces. She's having a little bit of difficulty doing regular bingo, like the B line and all of those numbers, going all the way up to 75 on a regular bingo game. But something like this, I thought would be really awesome and super educational for us to be able to play something like this and her to be able to do it. Does it say on the back? It says, bring fast-paced excitement and learning to the classic game of bingo. Slide the zinger to reveal the picture tiles, make a match, and fill your card to win. Images with printed words and 2 levels of play make this the perfect game to grow with. So that's really cool too. So it's probably a larger version for Mason and then something, you know, better suited for Maya. So that was her things that I picked up from Amazon. And then here was Mason's. And I did pick him up just a little bit more because, you know, Maya ended up with all of that stuff from the Dollar Tree that I was able to score, and Mason, you know, not so much. And so I figured I would do a little bit more for him, plus he is in school. And so again, a lot of this stuff was put in my cart with the mindset of doing homeschool education. So here are his water socks, and Mason loves dinosaurs. So they were from the same brand, and they look really soft and super comfortable with a sturdy back. So those are the ones that he got. And then if you guys missed my Target haul, I'll link it up above and down below for you guys to check out. But I already got Maya her rain boots, and so my thought is to use their rain boots as a basket. I mean, I won't be able to put, you know, the bigger things in there, but all these little stuff and whatever, and I got them each an outfit from Kohl's. All that I'm going to use and stuff into the boots as their hull of their basket. And so I already got her rain boots from Target, and that's why I said I'll link that up above so you guys can see those. But I couldn't find ones for Mason at Target, so I had to get them on Amazon. So I got him Batman. How super neat and cool do those look? They look really cozy and comfy, and it's like 2 different designs. One side has Batman and then the other side has the logo. Maya's light up on the bottom, and they're definitely more cute and girly, but Mason will still appreciate that. And then here are these little like Go Fish kind of cards or whatever, but this one is called Alphabet Slapjack. And it says a fun way to learn the alphabet. It says players 2 to 6 and for ages 4 and up. So that suits Maya also. And it says Apple Slapjack is the fun way to learn your ABCs. Game cards are smartly designed with large, brightly colored uppercase and lowercase letters and simple, friendly illustrations that your child would love. Alphabet Slapjack is a perfect for learning the alphabet. So this is probably better suited for Maya. Mason knows his letters, but probably better to play the game with him. Like, he'd be old enough to understand the game. I don't know. Either way, he'll be able to play, you know, that kind of stuff with his sister. And then I got him a Go Fish alphabet game cards, ages 4 and up. So kind of along the same lines, but he's just better at playing games, obviously, because he's older, but it's still stuff that he'll be able to play with his sister. So I thought that was good. And then this is called the 5-Second Rule Junior. It says just spit it out. And on the back, it says, it seems like it would be easy to name 3 flavors of ice cream, but can you do it under the pressure of 5 seconds twisting down and with other players staring at you? You have to be quick, so just say whatever comes to your mind and risk silly answers slipping out, because that would be funny and it would make us all laugh. It's all in good fun with this fast-paced game where you have to just spit it out. So when I first found it, I thought it was, you know, 5-second rule. That's a joke about eating something off the floor. So I thought it was a silly, goofy game like that, but it's really not. Like, name 3 zoo animals in 5 seconds. Name 3 superheroes. Name 3 things you would dip in ketchup. So this is definitely an older game, more suited for Mason. It says ages 6 and up. I'm sure Maya would be able to play along, but this sounds really, really fun. Definitely like you could spit out some silly answers and stuff. And so I thought this would be good for him, something that we can do, you know, in our downtime. We don't have a lot of board games, and a lot of our stuff is packed away still. Like, board games and stuff weren't things that I unpacked out of the pod. And so got those, and then let me open up this. All right, so there are 2 of these ones right there. It was a 2-pack. And this one right here, I don't really see Jake playing water guns, but we do have like a big giant super soaker that Jake used to play with the kids in the backyard. So we still have that if Jake wants to play with the kids. But this is the kind of water fun they're going to be resorting to in the backyard for right now. And we're still having some 80-degree days, but these were fairly inexpensive. And I figured I would give them to Mason, but there's one, you know, for each kid here. So I just thought that would be fun. We don't really have any other water guns, and anything else that we have was always from the Dollar Tree, like those squirters and stuff. So nothing really too spectacular, but I figured the kids will like that. We don't have too much things to do water-wise. And I went back and forth with my husband about pools and water slides, and like, how about we don't buy any of this and we just buy one giant water slide? But there literally is no room in our backyard. We don't know where we're going to be or where we're going to end up once we leave here. So it kind of is a smart decision just to stick with things like this for now. And then this is what I got Jake, and I'm really excited about the few things that I found for him. It's kind of hard to find educational things for high schooler kids as far as games and stuff, but I did find this, and it's called Ken Oodle, and it's a caboodle of brain-teasing puzzles. Now with 200 new puzzles and its educational insights. And so on the back, you can see that it's a whole bunch of these little balls, and then they give you all these different models, and you have to construct either 2D or 3D puzzles with this brain-twisting solitaire game. So something he can do by himself. He doesn't need his brother or sister or even one of us to play kind of these brain-teasing puzzles, and I think that that would be really good for him. There's 12 puzzle pieces and 48-page full-color puzzle book and carrying case. So I think that he's going to like this. He really likes those things that like are linked together and you have to figure out how to open them. He likes brain teasing stuff. So I think he's going to like this. And then even though this says for kids, Jacob's still very immature when it comes to certain things, but this is something he's still going to be all about, and I think he's going to be excited about it because he's going to want to do it with his brother and sister. But he has been obsessed with wanting to do science experiments with the kids in the kitchen, and he's been looking up stuff on Pinterest, online, all over, because he really thinks that that's fun to do stuff with common things that you already have in the kitchen. And so I found this, and he loves cookbooks. Like, I buy them for him, he buys them for me, and so I thought this would be really fun and kind of a twist on what we normally would get one another. So it's a kitchen science lab for kids edible edition, like cookbook / science book. So it's 52 mouth-watering recipes and the everyday science that makes them taste amazing. So like you can see down there, they made some kind of gummy, and then you could see up there that that's them peeling like the sour gummy thing off. And it looks like they make all these different kinds of treats, but by using science. So I thought that would be fun. And then this is also something I thought we can make a segment on the channel, like getting Jake and Mason and Maya involved in the kitchen. Ash made a suggestion in a comment like, hey, why don't you get the kids in the kitchen to do some stuff while everybody's home right now? And I was like, all right, let's do that with a science twist. This way, maybe you can get your kids to cook along with us and do the science experiment at home, or you can just do it with them, and that would kind of be some fun inspiration. So I picked this up. I'm really, really excited about it. There looks like there's so many fun things that the kids will be able to make in here, and Jake is going to lead the pack. So that's something that I'm not going to do. I'm going to let him take the reins on that, and I know he's going to be super excited about that because he loves all that stuff. So, all right. It's super late. I'm going to go put all this stuff away so the kids don't see it. I'm actually sitting on the sheet that I was using to cover all of this stuff up, because if my kids come in my closet, then they're going to see all this stuff. So I'm going to go put all this stuff back and put it away, and I'm going to get my butt to bed. All right, you guys, so I put everything back underneath that sheet that I was kneeling on so that if they come in here, they are not going to see anything. And hopefully I can keep them out of my closet and out of my bedroom until then, because I really think they're going to be super excited with what I found. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know if there was anything that you're going to pick up for your kiddos that you saw in today's video. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.